Friday. I hope everyone is doing well and starting to get into a bit of a routine. My son actually just mentioned to me that he really has come into that routine himself, where he's, a bit of English, bit of a break, bit of science, bit of a break, math, bit of a break, exercise in between. So I know for myself, it's been wonderful getting into routine. This is day 7 of the Outwitting Fear e-course that I created 5 years ago. Understanding fear, really thinking about thinking. And for the 13 weeks of the online course, at the end of each week, I put a YouTube video, or a video that's available on YouTube, that really spoke to me. And today's video, I'll include it in the links. If you're watching this on another medium like LinkedIn or YouTube, find me on Facebook for the link to the video. It's a TED Talk that was given in October of 2013 by Olympia LaPointe. She is a astrophysicist with NASA, I believe, and the title of her TED Talk was Reprogramming Your Brain to Overcome Fear. And the reason that I included this talk right off the bat, week 1, obviously the topic of week 1 is history of fear and understanding fear. And her TED Talk was brilliant. I remember watching it in early 2014. Now, 2014 was a monumental time in my life, definitely a turning point. In late 2013 is when I was diagnosed with my 7th concussion. And for most of 2014, I spent it stuck, really floundering between the medical system, the financial system, and the insurance system, filled with fear, filled with chaos, filled with turmoil, much like what the world is experiencing right now. And it was a year that forced me to dive into my own mind to really understand how the brain works and how fear really can control us, or we can control it. So I encourage you, have a listen to the video or watch the video, and I would love to hear your thoughts. But most importantly, as we've now gone through a week, really I think we're on almost 2 weeks of self-isolation in Canada, much longer around the world, with news that we could be in this until summer. Be gentle with yourself. I know there was those times when I was really creating a new reality for my own world, that I tried to be overstructured. I tried to, wake up at 7 o'clock and do this at 7:05 and this at 7:10. And it wasn't until I allowed myself just to feel all the feels, because there's going to be those moments as we go through this where we're going to be happy, but we're also going to be sad. And those two polarities, the intersection of them, is where the truth resides. So find the silence, peace is there, find those moments of beauty in nature. Today looks like it's going to be another day in our area, and I hope it is where you are too. Be safe, make sure to wash your hands, and love you all.